All right, what's up, everybody? Another day, another property tour. So today I'm here in the city of Henderson, and I'm going to show you the neighborhood really quickly here. Now, in this neighborhood, what you'll notice, see how wide the roads are, and you got sidewalks on two sides. Homes here were built in the early 90s. This neighborhood is fully established, and we are on the south side of the 215, less than about 5 miles. I would say from, you know what? I don't even want to say 5 miles. I'm making that up. I'm going to say probably like less than a mile. From Green Valley District is down here. So you have all your shopping right down the road from here. And I would say probably about 5 minutes to jump on the 215. This trail right here, you can just walk down this trail. This takes you down to Green Valley Road right here. Okay. Now this home buds up against Green Valley. Okay. Looks like your mailbox is going to be right here. But the home that we're going to be touring today is this very unique home that's really kind of like tucked away. You don't see it from the street, but I do like the deep driveway here. As you can see all the trees fully mature. So the asking price for this resale home is $737,000. It was built in 1998. Love the vegetation around the home. Really nice. Look at that. Now let's start off on this side. I'm gonna go over here. So it looks like you have two direct TVs here. You got the original York air conditioning units. Keep in mind the air conditioning units will definitely have to be replaced. And you got your dish. So it looks like some of the tile here has been broken off. The eaves need to be resurfaced. Now the square footage on here is 4,058 square feet. 5 bedrooms, a loft, and also a den. You do have a bedroom downstairs. You got a camera right up there. You got your original door. The exterior paint looks to be fairly decent. Definitely I'm missing some roof tiles here. All up there. So what happens is the felt is being exposed, which is not a good thing. Now this home is facing somewhat east, so the sun is going to be set here on the back side. So let's go through these French doors here. Now the home was owned by a couple owners here, and a few things have been redone since the home was originally purchased. You have beautiful travertine flooring. Look at that. So on the flooring here, we have 18 by 18. Definitely needs to be cleaned, regrouted, and surfaced. So during the original build of this home, you didn't have these little columns here, or the trims along the wall right here. That was all added on. Definitely do love this window here. The faux beams are added, and also this chandelier. So this would be your dining. And it says the dining is 12 by 14. You have your thermostat here, carrier. You have standard shutters. Some of the windows will have plantation shutters. Very high. Ceilings really give you that dramatic look. So you can go to the family room 2 different ways, down this way, or you can go through the kitchen. But we're gonna start off down here. We have a bedroom downstairs. It has a full bath as well. So this would be more of your guest or your office. You do have a laminate flooring here. Laminate flooring is pretty weathered. On this one, there's no lights above, so you would have to have a lamp light. Let's take a look at your closet. Standard closet. Some of the fixtures that you'll see is going to be the original fixtures, as far as the gold fixtures here. This is just your coat closet. Got the original vanity. They did paint the vanity and also the cabinets too as well. So we have the original granite. This is a tub shower combo. All right, let's go back down this way. Off to the left, we have our laundry room and our garage. So as you can see, the travertine transitions into a porcelain tile. You have your washer and dryer, which are included in the sale of this transaction. So here are the original cabinets throughout, which is the maple cabinets. On here, these are the 36-inch cabinets here. And you have your sink. Now, I've never seen a sink right here with no legs where it's just floating. So you definitely can't put any weight on that. As you notice, it's the lighting in here is different because of the daylight lights. Coming into the garage, look at that Cadillac right there. So the garage definitely needs to be textured. That's something I would do, textured and paint. So this looks to be fairly new on the tank here. You got the Pkwy, you got the Hardy back, so it looks like they were doing some bathroom work. And you got the original furnace here. Now, homes in Henderson that were built around the early 2000s, around like 2005 and below, what you'll notice is the furnace is actually inside of the garage. The good news is when you're a AC technician, it's a lot easier to work. Now, if you hire somebody to come out here, make sure to negotiate, because what happens is typically air conditioning companies will charge you more because they got to go up in the attic, and it makes it harder. For this one, the rough out should be very easier, or it should be easier to do. You got orange peel texture. Right above here, we got our air filters. Definitely needs to be changed out. First thing I would do. Here's your video and audio alarm system. Across the hall here, we have storage underneath the spiral staircase. Now coming into the family room, look at that wood mantle. That was all done after. You got your full built-ins. You also have a security system here. Looks like they did some crown, surround sound. Okay. The baseboards, these are all aftermarket. These are 8-inch baseboards. You got the two-tone paint, so they did some upgrades here. The upgrades on this one, they also did the plantation shutters. We got 10-foot ceilings on the first floor. Now for the kitchen, you would put your kitchenette right here, or your kitchen round table here. Kitchen nook. Look at this refrigerator. It's a Thermador. Look at that. Fully customized, built in. So this is a full aftermarket right here. Also with the appliance packages too as well. All original cabinets. They have been refurbished as far as sanded and painted. Looks like on this one they sprayed on the paint. You have the 36-inch on the cabinets above with the crown, brand new hood, and 36-inch on the cook countertop. Let me know what your thoughts are about this granite. Wow, look at this. This looks like the original granite of the time of the build. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but what they did was they cut out the square. So basically this was probably a another cook countertop, but what they did was they cut it too far, and when they put the new one in, that's why you got that little gap there. But that should be able to be filled in. Cabinets, again, all new, original. So as you can see, the MDFs here, how it's starting to peel off. So I'd probably exchange out the kitchen or all the cabinets. I mean, this home does have potential for the right price. But the neighborhood is where it's at. Love the neighborhood. If I had some kids, this is definitely where I would raise my kids. Now, you're hearing that, right? Green Valley Parkway is right here. This is the road, so it buds up. Now the lot size on here is 11,761 square feet. Oh. What are these called? Let me know in the comments below. Let's take a look at this. I know there's some kind of fruit, but I forget the name of it. So a lot of things have been done to this home here. As you can see, the conduit has been ran all up here. So number one, it looks like the conduit, they're running floodlights, alarm system. I mean, look at this conduit. Runs all over here. Runs to the outlet, taps off there, comes back down here for that light switch. That's crazy. You definitely want to get a home inspector that can really check the electrical on something like this. Got your pool pump here. Looks to be working good. You got the pool. One thing I definitely would do is cut back the vegetation for sure, so that way you don't ruin your pool. Definitely the pool has to be resurfaced. Show you this road over here. Love the fact that there's a lot of green. But I'm sure the monthly water bills are pretty high for something like this. Make sure to get with the water district. See exactly how much your water bill is when you're under contract on a home, and also with the power too as well. Oh, look at this little cute little house here. Cool. Look at that. Awesome. Got your grill. I'll show you something right here. See how it's etched right there? It's probably being etched because when you lay down the concrete, the water's not pushing it away. It's being stagnant right here. Then what happens is it eventually starts etching up the concrete here. So a lot of times when you buy a brand new home, typically you have about 3 to 6 months, depending on the tract you are buying, to do your backyard. Sometimes people want to put concrete in the back. You better make sure the slopes and the pitch is right. And whoever you get with, make sure they're licensed and bonded. And you want to make sure that you explain to them that you want to push the water away from your house, right? And also from your retaining wall. So up the stairs here, we have 48 inches wide. It's pretty steep though, the stairs here. The railings are all new. Well, when I say new, I mean it wasn't original during the time of the build. Then the steps, you got the travertine. And look at this loft area here. I mean, this home definitely has potential. Look at this. You got different hardwood floors up here. I'm not too sure what type of hardwood floors. Let me know in the comments below. All these built-ins. Across here, we have the master. We'll go in there later. Original built-in is here. Got the thermostat. 8-foot ceilings on the second floor here. So you got 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. We're gonna go in this one first. So on this one, there is no cable during the time of the build. So number one, you're gonna have to run cable here, and the problem is that if you do run cable up here and you want to use DirecTV, they're gonna be punching holes in the wall to get the cable in here, or unless you just go Wi-Fi and just watch YouTube or Netflix. So this one looks like it has a cable right here. So that's something that you need to take a look at. When homes are built in the early 90s, okay, the problem is the home is not up to date with new technology. And new, like homes nowadays, there's just certain things that you need as far as for a resale. Now, the average person is not going to know when they do buy these type of homes, right? In this time period, because they're just looking at the home. But when you start moving in, you know, you want cable in certain rooms, internet, there's certain things. Now the way you do stuff to your home, it's not going to be streamlined. And what I mean by streamlined, you can have wires running all over the place. Like, for an example, you see how we were just outside in the backyard and you had all that power stuff ran through that conduit? That's what it's going to look like. Coming into the master, what I like about the master separate from others, and you can definitely hear somebody cutting their grass. Here we have the master. We have a retreat, master bedroom, and off to this side here, like, look how large this master is. Come through this little hallway here. You have your office. Then this banister that, again, overlooks here. And somebody cut their grass. So, like, this is a prime example, right? You see this right here? Here's your DirecTV. They wanted cable inside the home. You had to run this here, poke a hole here, run it there, up here, around here, to here, to put a cable connection right here. Because probably this is where they're going to hang their TV. Let me take you guys back outside again. So just be aware of these kind of things when you buy a resale home. Give you the traffic noise there. You got the fireplace, gas. Not too sure what you would do with this room. This kind of be like your reading room or something. You know, the built-ins. Coming into the master. Nice shower though. Look at that. All this was done aftermarket. The vanity is a little bit low. It's probably like right about here. Okay. Here's your, walk-in closet. And here's another one right here too as well. And you have your attic access up here. So it looks like you probably have another furnace up there. And that's pretty much it for this home tour. Now, we are almost at 185,000 subscribers. Goal is to get to 200. That's the milestone. Can't do it without you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate that. Also, if you are planning on purchasing a home out here and don't have a realtor, we definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. Oh, got the landscaper. You know what? I'm going for it. Yeah, a home like this, you definitely need a landscaper, that's for sure. But look how gorgeous this neighborhood is. It's nice, huh? Give a quick shout out to Mark with Realty 1 as well for allowing me to do this video tour. Let me know what your thoughts are about this property. If you can see yourself living here, if you can see the potential. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.